Okay, so your green blocks are your move blocks. Your move blocks are what make your robot move. So it should already be clicked. You'll see you should have a bunch of green tabs at the bottom. We are going to use the third and the fourth one. I want you to drag and drop and pull both of those up.
Okay.
What are the differences that you see between these two? You'll connect it to the start button. To your green triangle.
The start button.
Drop it and then hover. Was she asking what we noticed?
And I want you to look, what do you see as a difference between the third and the fourth block?
Whoops.
B plus D.
One is different
There are numbers.
at the bottom.
Are the numbers
So you will see one of them only has 150 and the other one has 250s. That's because with one of the motors, hold on, set this down. One of them controls both of your motors. Okay. The one that has the 50 just once controls both of your motors. So if you have it on 3 rotations, and your rotations will be here, that means both motors are going to go 3 rotations at that 50 speed. For the other one that has the 50 and the 50, you see the 50 and the 50? That means one of your motors will go 50 and the other one will go 50. But if you make one go slower, and you can look up here and I'll try and demo it. If one motor is going slower and the other one's going faster, it's going to turn. Depending on the difference between the two will depend on what kind of turn. So if you have one at 0 and one at 50, that wheel will stand still and the other will turn. So it'll be a tight turn. If you have one at 30 and the other at 50, it'll kind of move while it turns. So what I want you to try and do is I want you to make your robot just go straight. But in order to do that, you need to know how to download your program. So first, what I'd like you to do is I want you to name your program. To do this, on the top left, right under project, you'll see it says program. You can click in there and you can name your robot. So you can name it whatever you'd like.
It could be trash. That's our initials.
That's
Bro bombshells.
Then you will need to plug in your cord to the right here. No, I didn't.
Okay, y'all can give it a
You'll plug in the USB part into the USB.
Torpedo turtles.
So you'll plug in.
We're the row bombshells.
The row bombs. I like that.
There you go.
And the other end.
We made this afternoon.
The other end of your cord will be plugged in to your robot. And there's only one spot it fits. So, yep. And there's one spot that it fits.
Okay, it doesn't look like there.
Right.
Here, it won't go in. It's this little one.
Oh,
There we go.
Then on the bottom right hand part of your screen, you will see a downward arrow. To download your program, you will click that downward arrow on the bottom right hand side of your screen.
It looks like it's down.
And you'll hear that noise.
That one?
Yep. You can then unplug the robot from where you plugged it in. And you will scroll over to the second tab on your robot. So look at your robot. It has a screen on the top.
Okay.
And you will go down to project. So find project and click on it.
Second tab, project, click.
And then you should see your name. And when you click on your name, it will go and move whatever you programmed it to do.
Did we program it?
Yes. So you can go back to the program. I'll show you.
I think I was thinking about the rock group.
So your program right now
Just has our two little things. So now
And
do
you
we
have
have
the
to do
rotations,
Okay.
and you have it going straight at a speed of 50 for one rotation. You could change this if you want
That's exactly
for degrees or seconds, but usually rotation is really what it should start using. Yeah, and then this one you still have on for rotation, your left and right motor are going the same speed, so it won't turn, and it's one rotation. One rotation, so it'll go 2 total.
So why didn't it do 2 total?
It did.
Oh, it
One
did?
rotation, you'll see here, the wheel, once it goes back around to that starting point, it's one rotation. And if you were holding it at the start and it went, so when you put it down, it comes.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I want you to play around a little bit with it, try and get a turn, try and make it do 260, see what you're comfortable with.
So we need to plug it back in. We plug it back in and then we just basically
Yep, plug it back in.
just change the little nodule things, whatever.
Perfect, thank you.
Right now.
So to make
Got
it,
it?
you have to turn.
So,
One of these has to go faster than the other one. Yeah.
and then
She said try to make it do a 360.
then for this, you have to go straight for one rotation. That way,
I say 4 rotations.
When we're
On this one.
So then you can first say how far one rotation is.
She said it's
And then you know, okay, I want to go
Yeah, just make one 4.
how many rotations.
Okay.
I need to change one of these. But depending on the age.
Do you think it matters which one?
Yeah.
So try and make your
Yeah,
robot
let's see what it does.
try and make it go around a chair.
0, and then the other one doesn't stay at 50.
Okay, so I'll show you.
It just
Moved an inch.
Okay. So let's
It's not in the minus.
I stopped it from doing its program, so it's kind of like this.
Oh,
So I go reset.
Okay.
So it's telling you that your ports are different. So one thing
Let's make it do
that
a
you'll
arrow.
you'll want to look at the letters and you'll want to follow the
Okay.
back.
Make it
This
better.
letter goes to B. And you're on B and C, you want on B and D up top. So that was your only error. So you'll click it, and this one will go to D.
Is that her?
This one you have on, which means it'll infinitely be on.
Oh, we did.
We did.
Start with rotation.
Couple of engineers over here, no big deal. Again.
If they're the same, straight. But let's say
That was perfect. My word, I was after the bus.
yeah, try and get it to the straight, and then you'll unplug it.
Teresa.
After you
She needs the most credit for this class. Then he has to turn just a little bit.
Yes. You can Bluetooth
Yeah,
it as well.
do
but it's a little
negative.
bit-
Unplug it, is that what
Now you'll unplug it most times.
I think that's the way
Yep.
to turn, but not.
You can just
Speed is the,
Then
yeah,
you're
what
on
would
the
be
second
no
tab.
rotation.
Project
What about negative? Oh,
middle
no.
down there, and when you're ready for it to go, you'll press the middle button.
Yeah, when we down.
I've got that 20/20 and 50/50, so I'm hoping to get it straight.
We need like one
do.
more, I think, to make it like a full circle.
Yes, so the easiest way that I teach that is I think of a number line. So positive number is
That was
going
not a
positive,
lot of action.
Negative number for back.
and that'll be for your speed.
Oh, for speed.
For speed.
Oh, good. Well, that's what we were thinking. No, not, that's, I was
It's like
thinking,
a firework.
speed would be like 50.
Allow your drink over. Or you want to cover your phone.
I'll hold it.
Alright, so I'm gonna download it. I don't know, maybe she said. Here. Alright, so